begin, we're just going to start off with foundation because we want a nice clean blank canvas for this look. So I've already moisturized my face and all of that, but now I'm just going in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation, which I got a while ago and I really like it. The formula is really light and dewy and I really like it. It's slightly matte, so if you are into that, then this would be the perfect foundation for you. But I'm just taking my beauty blender that is slightly damp and I'm just blending this in with dabbing motions. And then of course we're going to want to set this, so I'm just taking this mattifying powder from Arbonne and just taking a huge fluffy brush and applying this all over my face. So in terms of what products you need for this, it's very simple. You really don't need it that much at all. I'm just taking this black eyeshadow from my Naked 2 palette. It is called Blackout and it's the most matte, most black eyeshadow I have ever seen in my life. I absolutely love it, but if you guys don't have this palette, then you definitely don't have to go out and buy it. You can just use any black eyeshadow that you have and any brush you have. I'm just using this one from MAC. I'm not too sure exactly what brush style it is, but it's just a basic pencil brush, and I'm just using this to stencil out the kind of design I guess she has around her eyes. You can call it a mask. It appears only sometimes in the video game. Here are kind of two little pictures of the reference photos that I was using to create this look, and I'm just kind of going off of those to create the shape, and it kind of actually looks like a butterfly, which is kind of funny because her weapons are two lethal sniper rifles, which are nicknamed Wicked Butterfly and Sinful Butterfly, so the fact that her mask represents kind of a non-symmetrical butterfly, I thought was pretty cool. When creating these shapes, there's really no rhyme or reason. Just try your best to follow the reference photos, and that will be what enables you to get the most realistic look to what she has in the video game. But really, you just kind of want to make it as unsymmetrical on both sides as possible because that's just kind of the look that it's going for. So make kind of squiggly lines, some sharper ones, some more rounded ones, and just add some little dots around it as well, just to kind of add to the overall look. And don't worry about making these lines too dark or neat. You can taper them out and have them a bit more blended out and faded because you will be filling in the entire thing black in the end anyways. So if the edges are a bit messy or blended out or tapered, then it's really alright. These next two steps are optional, but since I do tend to have oily eyelids sometimes, I chose to go in with them, and I chose to take my Urban Decay Primer Potion and just apply a bit of this to my eyelids just to make sure the shadow really stays, and then I'm going in with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and Black Bean, and I absolutely love these. I really need to get more of them, but I'm just taking this one and applying a little bit to my lids and a bit under my eye as well, just to really make sure the shadow stays in those areas. You could choose to go in and fill in the entire shape with this, but in the end you do have to set it with eyeshadow because it is a cream product or else it will fade and move, and you don't want that, so I just chose to fill in the entire rest of the area with eyeshadow because that was the easiest and most efficient way. So again, I'm taking Blackout from my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and I'm just taking a bigger, fluffy, dense brush that I can use to really pack the shadow on, and I'm not really swiping it on, I'm really packing and kind of lifting the brush away after I've added the eyeshadow just to make sure I get the most pigmented black possible. Again, I did fade it in some areas just to kind of match the outline and make it so it all looks like one cohesive thing, plus the actual video game design kind of makes it look a bit more like a watercolor, so this kind of added to that entire idea. I know I didn't show me filling in my brows in this video. I did it that morning of the day that I filmed this video, but you do want to fill them in if you don't already, or if you haven't already, because you do see Quiet's eyebrows through this mask, so just make sure they are visible. Also in this step, you can blend out any lines or make them look a bit more tapered because you are using a fluffier brush, but that is entirely optional. If you like the way your lines look, then just leave them. I'm also adding a bit of pencil eyeliner to my waterline and my tight line, and it does look kind of weird, but I'm just doing that to make the eyes look a bit more closed off and just to make sure that it's really black around the eyes. And then I am contouring a little bit because Quiet's face shape is a bit different than mine. So I'm making sure to really have a soft contour because I don't want it to be too harsh and noticeable, just a tiny bit to make my face shape a bit more like hers. Moving back to the eyes, I realized that Quiet does have some lashes on her, so I really made sure to curl my lashes to really lift them and make them fuller, and I used my Sephora Full Action Mascara for this because I thought it was the best one for the job, and I'm just applying a few coats of this until my lashes resemble hers, and I am applying some to my lower lashes as well. I didn't use falsies because those are a bit too dramatic for this look, but if you want to, then go for it. And Quiet does have a tiny bit of color on her lips, so I'm just using this very pale pink lipstick just to add a bit more color to my lips. And that is all for this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you all next time.
Hey guys, what's up, it's Anna and welcome back to my channel. So this makeup is kind of crazy, but it is for the new makeup series that I am doing on my channel. Pretty much what this makeup series is, it is a collection of makeup looks that are inspired by video game characters or just the video game in general. I will probably be putting them out every 2 weeks just so you guys can get some other videos in the meantime from me as well. This look is inspired by Quiet, who is in Metal Gear Solid. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I am so happy to be doing this. If you are excited to see the rest of these looks or you like this one, then definitely give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see the rest of these makeup videos as well as any other videos that I'm going to be putting out. Pretty much it. I'll talk to you next time. Until then, peace out. Bye.